Greetings, all I and I's. How y'all doing on this lovely day? This is part one of our garden update. As you can see, the room is purple, and I'm about to show you why. Now, this is not going to be our final destination of where the plants are going, but it's time to move the plants inside. Now, I only got one grow light right now. This is why it's part one. I'm waiting for the other grow lights to come to be delivered, but this one grow light I kind of already had, and yeah, we're gonna test it out. So I only have one, and I'm gonna show y'all. Don't worry, I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. So I have a little space for my herbs that I'm growing outside, so I'm gonna bring the herbs in first, and then when the other grow lights get here, I have a whole nother place for them. So this is not gonna be the room that all of the plants are growing in. I'm just waiting until the other grow lights come in, and then we're gonna do that whole video. So let's get right on to it, y'all. And then we're gonna be going outside to see what can fit in this space that I have right now. It's cloudy most of these days, and the temperature dropped a little bit. So I'm gonna be putting a blanket down so the plants can get warm, and then this is the lighting system. All right, so all of this space down here, I just cleaned up. I had like my tinctures down here and everything like that. If you follow me on Patreon, you will see saw like these are where the tinctures was, and I moved all of that. So this whole area down here, I noticed that this is lit all down here, and this is the light. So this is the grow light that I'm using. So this whole area, so I'm thinking that at least 5 plants could be in this area right now. So I'm gonna be putting a blanket down or some sheets down, so they could be warm. And yeah, so let's test that out. Let's go outside. Oh, look at me, it's just the lighting. So let's go outside right now to see what plants we can bring inside. Let's make sure no pests or worms or nothing is on it. I'm gonna spray some neem on it before I bring it inside, and yeah, I'll meet y'all out there. Okay, so as y'all can see, it's very windy today, and our plants probably died. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And how long ago was that since we did our garden video update? I might go ahead and bring this one. This one looked like it's good to bring. Right here, the dandelion. We're gonna bring this one, so I'm gonna bring that. The lettuce, we're gonna wait for that. Kale look like this, doing good out here. Lemon plants is probably dying. All those lemon plants right there, we're gonna be bringing all of it inside. But yeah, this is the plant that I'm gonna take this out of here. I'm gonna take this plant out of here and put it in something else. Okay, this thyme one, I'm gonna bring the thyme one in. I'm bringing the sage in. What we have over here, this is probably I'll probably bring some of these rosemaries in. The bean plants, I might bring this holy basil in as well. Okay, I'm gonna bring this one in too. So all right, so I'm bringing this one in. The mullein though. The mullein, I'm gonna bring all the plants in, but for that little bitty space. So this, I was thinking these. Let's see. I might have to bring this one in too. This is the parsley. So all herbs I'm trying to bring in. I don't even know if we're gonna have space for this. All the plants. So I'm gonna have that, the sage, that mullein. That's too big to fit in there, but I got a space for it. This one is gonna go inside. I'm only gonna be bringing like this thyme one. Is that thyme? Hopefully that is. Because I put some thyme seeds in there and I want all the herb seeds, all the herb plants to be in there. And so yeah, let's just do that. Let's just see how that goes up in there. And then, yeah, that look like that's getting ate up by something. But these are our, I think these look like mustard greens, to be honest with you. But all of our greens and stuff. And all of that. Microgreens really need to be going inside, to be honest with you. These microgreens can go inside. But let's get our sage plant. This is sage, and this is supposed to be, I think, flat seeds. But let's make sure it ain't no bugs in it, man. Let's make sure it ain't no bugs, critters and stuff. Okay. So yeah, let's bring these in. Let's bring these in and see how they go. I got sage, that's thyme, that's dandelions, that's parsley. I want to bring a few rosemary plants in that we had transferred, the little bitty ones, and see how they go. I don't know if this is like going too good, but we're gonna see. The other ones are going good in there. The other rosemaries, they're doing pretty good. It looks like it may have like drizzled a little bit last night, so I don't even have to water them. We're gonna bring a few rosemary plants in. These is doing good. Let's see. I think that's it, y'all. Let's see if we can put this in this little small area, and then if I could bring more, we're gonna go ahead and bring more. So I'll meet y'all inside. So I did put something down right there. Forgot to show y'all, but it is, I guess I can show you like that. It is like something down there, like a wool cloth that I have down here. So that's for that part. And I'm gonna scoot this right back over. I don't know if I could, like, I look like I'm in a lab. Oh my god, I look like I'm in a laboratory. But put that one right there. Now, I need another cloth down here. But this is how it's going. And I did find that these little bitty bugs, which as long as it ain't nothing crawling, but they look like they're just gnats, and I have something for them. I had ordered something for them. So this is how it's going. Y'all see the light right there. So I got the sage. These are the flat seeds. I got them beet leaves right here. This is the dandelion leaves right there. This is thyme. So that's thyme. It's a little thyme growing right there. This is that parsley, which needs to be harvested. I'm gonna harvest all of this in a second. That's just growing too wild. These is some more dandelion leaves, and then under here, which I'm about to put another cloth down, I have the rosemary. So like rosemary cuttings and stuff, I have them right here. I'm gonna be putting another cloth down, so the cloth would cover this. So y'all see it. Y'all see how the light is over them. You know, and then over here it's looking like it can be something else right here as well. So I'm gonna find something else that we can put right now. But right now I'm about to find me another cloth to go at least from right here all the way from back here, because y'all see that light, the light is going all the way to back here. So the light is going all the way from back here, and then we have light up there. So we're gonna cut this all the way back. We're gonna cut all of this all the way back, harvest all of this so it can grow. All right, so before I add some more plants, I wanted to show y'all, like, I got just something to keep them warm. I don't have like another wool one like this one, but I have 2 sheets under here. See, it's another one down here. And so I have 2 sheets that's gonna keep them warm, and plus it's inside, it's insulated, so it's gonna be warm anyway. I have a heater for us. Look, I have a heater for us. All right, y'all, we're not gonna be cold. You're gonna survive. All right, so this is that. So I have some more room under here to put some plants under there. Y'all see how far that light go? This light right here is like gonna be all over here, and I'm gonna cut this back so so it can have more light right here to grow all of this area. So I'm gonna just fill up this whole area right here. Y'all, we in the lab. You know, all the herbs is right there, all of my apothecary and stuff right there. This is literally, I turned the room into a lab. I turned the room into a lab, y'all. But so we're going to cut back all of this. You see our beets are still growing. This is not dead or nothing. So we're moving it all before any type of freeze, any type of cold front, any type of wind comes upon these plants. So this is just going in here temporarily. We have a whole huge room that we're going to be putting all of the plants in once all of the grow lights come in. This is just one grow light that came in. So let me see if y'all can see me. Let's see if y'all can see me put the other plants right here. Okay. So I'm thinking about putting it like this, so another plant can go right here. I'm gonna cut this back so y'all can see that right now. I have my harvesting basket. Let's see if y'all can see. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna harvest these right at the tip of it, because if you harvest your plants that are growing wild, they're going to grow back tremendously. So that's what we're doing. The other plants that we're going to put right here, they're going to be getting some light now that we're harvesting these. And then outside, I harvested some rosemary already. So once we bring that rosemary inside, that can continuously grow and grow and grow. That's our goal, to have an herbal pharmacy. An herbal pharmacy. That's our goal. We are growing medicine, organic herbs and medicine for our collective. So you see, I'm gonna show y'all up close how this is looking. And this is good that we're harvesting all of it so it can grow back tremendously. Okay, that's what we want to do. When we have things growing abundantly, don't leave it. Harvest it, dry it out, make it into medicine. Okay, make it into a tincture that's long lasting. You don't have to worry about the seasons or anything of that nature when you are harvesting medicine. So when you're harvesting medicine, see, well, I'm gonna show y'all up close the other way, but all of that, we're gonna draw all of this out. We're gonna get these leaves from down here too. So anything can be grown inside with a grow light, and obviously with some water. Okay, so I harvested all of it, and all of it's gonna grow back tremendously within 2 weeks. 2 weeks, this is going to be growing tremendously. So let's take a closer look up at it. So y'all see, here's the harvest right here. We are going to dry it out like we have all of these rosemaries. I just harvested some rosemaries and we're drying the rosemaries out. I harvested some more marigolds. All right, y'all, let's go back outside and see what we can bring back inside. Let's see what else we can harvest too while we're out there. And then once the other grow lights come, we're going to be transferring all of these into the other room. And I'm going to be showing y'all that. So stay tuned for that. Because if you have a small space and you can only afford one grow light, you see how many plants that I got in this one space? And then I'm about to put some more plants back here. So this could be food. You can have your greens and collards and all of that back there. You can have all your herbs and stuff. You can have multiple herbs and, you know, a thing growing. You can even put rosemary, which I got rosemary. Let me see if I can put like the rosemary right here. We're going to be seeing about this. So you can have just little bitty pots and stuff. I'm showing y'all different sizes that you can do if you only have a small space. But we have a big space, and this just temporarily right now until the other grow lights come in. So I'm just showing y'all in stages of what you can do as well to save our plants all year round. To save your plants if it's just constantly raining season and you don't have any sunlight. If it's constantly cloudy and you don't have no sunlight. If it's constantly dry and you don't have a place where it can just flow. So this is an all year round method that we all can utilize to save our plants and to restore the Garden of Eden. So let's go outside, see what other plants that we can bring inside, and let's see what we can harvest while we can. Ashe. Back outside, y'all. It's a cloudy day, windy day today. And look, the things, our peppers is finna die, our tomatoes is finna die, and probably in a few days our other grow lights is gonna come, so we're gonna be moving all of this inside. So what I'm gonna do is just harvest what we can. So I'm gonna harvest all of these peppers right here. I was thinking about harvesting this mullein. Could a little bit, but let's go ahead and harvest the peppers. It's gonna thrive again. We're gonna bring all these plants back to life. Look at the papaya plant. Come on, man. Like, we gotta get to it. I knew to go ahead and order them grow lights early, but you know, I had other stuff to do. This is our rosemary plant. I'm gonna harvest some more rosemary and put them out there too. See, the rosemary is growing tremendously. We want to keep that growing tremendously as well. There's no more I can really harvest. Oh, this one I can harvest. Because you want to harvest the ones that's long and not like the thick branches. Yeah, this got some growing to do. These got some growing to do. And these are the ones I know I showed y'all earlier, but these are the ones that we propagated. So those is growing tremendously from this plant right here. So we're gonna be moving all that. These are in big pots, and you know that can fit under there. So you know what? This little bitty pepper plant can fit inside. I'm thinking this can probably come inside, y'all. This plant right here. The yarrow, I'm thinking about bringing inside. We're going to bring these yarrows in. So we're going to put this. We're going to bring all of the herbs I'm bringing in. This little pepper plant. Anything that's little, I'm going to bring inside. And all of the rest of the big ones, we're going to wait for it. But let's bring all of the little ones in. And all of those mints, they are inside of the ground. So we got about 3 yarrows. I was thinking about bringing the microgreens inside. That beet plant, we're gonna probably bring that one inside. This one isn't going inside right now, the beet plant. And I think that's it. I think that's all that can fit up under there. So let's see. These with the beet plant. And I think that's it. All the other ones is y'all. All of these is like bell pepper plants and stuff. And all of that. We gonna bring all of this back to life. I'm telling you, watch. Mark my words. We gonna bring all of this back to life. Mark my words, y'all. We gonna get this garden right back together. Don't worry. It's just a little cold front that came in. You know. So I think that's it. Let's go get our harvesting basket. You see our lettuce and stuff growing over there. All of this, everything is gonna be inside. Literally. All the small plants right there, they look like they're doing good in a way. All these small plants right there, they look like they're doing pretty good for now. We're gonna be leaving those in here outside for a little bit. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go see how those look in there, and then if I have some more space, I'll come back outside. What else needs to be harvested though? Those beet leaves in there. It's a kale plant that we probably could bring inside. This kale plant right there, the small one. We can possibly try to bring that inside. This one right here. Oh, this small one. Make sure there ain't no worms on it. Now, it looked like something down there was eating at it. So make sure there ain't nothing in there before we try to bring this one inside. But kale can be in the cold though. Kale can actually be in the cold. Well, we're gonna see if we can bring it inside. Alright, y'all, so I brought in those plants. Now let's see. I put the peppers right here, right there. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the peppers is right there. Then I was gonna put the kale right there, low key. But let me see. Some more stuff can go under here. So let me see. I can probably put the yarrow like back here. Yeah, I could put the yarrow right there. It's another spot that this can go, like down there. Let me see without my flash. I'm trying to see like if that is getting some light without this flash on. Like I do have the flash on. So okay, y'all. Y'all see how it's looking. I'm kind of moving them around a little bit so to see what can go where. So that's the kale, the bell peppers. These are bell peppers, kale, beets, which I have 2 beets right here. This is a beet growing. I probably need to put some more soil on top of that. I'm gonna get some more soil, some more fresh soil to put on top of that. So we even still got a little bit more room back here actually for something to go. And we still got like all this room right here. But look at the plants, y'all. Look at what I could fit up under there. Look at all of what I could fit up under there. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I could fit this much under there. So you got all the yarrow. So I tried to take all my herbs. So that's thyme back there. This is sage. You know. What's back there? Oh yeah, that's dandelion roots. So I took the good dandelion roots so they can grow. Yeah, so we got a little bit more space that can go up under here. But y'all see it. See, y'all see it. Alright, this is no flash. No flash. No flash on the camera. This is how it's looking with no flash. Just making sure y'all know that this is the light that the plants are getting from this one grow light in this small little space. All right, so the timing that I'm gonna be leaving this grow light on is for like 12 to 13 hours, and then I'm gonna cut it off. So this grow light is not gonna be on 24/7. It's gonna just be on as like it's the sun, quote unquote. Like, you already know the sun don't stay on. I mean, the sun don't stay lit 24/7. It's a time for rest. It's a time for nighttime. So this is not gonna be on at night. This is just gonna be on for probably like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then I'm gonna cut it off. And then right at 7, I'm gonna just leave it on. Just like, our regular circadian rhythm. The regular circadian rhythm is how this grow light system is gonna go, and how we all should do our grow light. I thought that was like a little bug and stuff. I'm gonna be watching them. I'm gonna be watching this area to make sure that it ain't no critters or nothing coming and stuff like that. So, all right, the very last thing I'm gonna do is go back out there and see what I can put in. Like, I could actually put probably like 3 more plants right here. And so let me go see what else I can bring in here for now. And then on the garden update 2, we're all are going to be witnessing me bring all of the plants inside. Like, literally all of them. The papaya trees, the apple trees, the lemon trees, the pomegranate trees, just everything. The sweet potatoes, the lettuce, everything that's out there. We're going to be bringing it inside. We have huge blankets. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get them blankets from out there to hang them up, to dry them out. Because this weekend, that's what we're going to be doing. This weekend, that's what we're going to be doing. I love that for my sage. I love this for my sage. My sage is getting like good lighting right now, and I know y'all are loving it. Especially this pepper plant that's damn near dying. Dead, really, almost. But it's gonna come back to life, I'm telling you. So yes, let's keep growing our fruit, y'all, all year round. Let's keep restoring our Garden of Eden worldwide. And let's heal, y'all. Alright, so y'all see, just added this small okra plant. So let's see if that can come back to life, because that's dying. Y'all see, that's dying. I just added these holy basils. Now, this was going to seed, and I picked some of the seeds off and I put it in there around it. So let's see how that go. Let's see how these go. This is holy basil. Then I added, right here is those beans. So these are beans. I got a little bit of everything. Beans. I just added these microgreens. So these are microgreens. I scooted the dandelions leaf back. They were right here. So I scooted those back. And yeah, so that's our little space. Let me bag up a little bit so y'all can see. So this is our little space that we have. The grow light is right there. See, now y'all can see it better now that because I do have a flash on, so now y'all can see what it looks like, what growing food can look like for you. What growing food can look like for you. You have your herbs, you have your greens, I have like 3 different types of greens: kale, beet leaves, and microgreens. Then I got about 4 herbs: yarrow, that's good for our womb moon, or the womb moon, or the womb universe. Then I got dandelion greens. Oh, you can actually eat these dandelion greens too. So that's actually about 4 greens that you can saute, and then you can utilize it as a tea as well. So as a herb, this is good for our blood. Then we got some rosemary. Then you have okra, sage, it's an herb, it's some more beet leaves back there, some more, it's thyme back there. You got your bell peppers, the parsley we just harvested. So yeah, this is a little, if I didn't, even if I didn't have a space that I have that we're gonna be moving all the plants to, this is a good amount of space for this one grow light. This is powering all of them. You see? So Ashe, y'all tune in to part 2 where we move all the plants into the room that we have dedicated to all of the plants. And so y'all stay tuned for that. That's on the way. Also, let me tell y'all that I just added my ring light on the yellow setting to go for these plants back here. So now I have 2 lighting systems. This one is for this half, which I mean, I really didn't have to do that, but I just literally found it and I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and use this as well. So this is how it looks. It's powering these plants on this side, and then also that is going towards that way as well. So this is what we have now. I just want to like snip this in there. These are the parsleys that we harvested from right there. Y'all seen it. And now we are going to be hanging them up. I already hung up some few of them right there. That's a pepper that I hung up as well. These is the rest of that rosemary. We're gonna be hanging them up all up there, all up there, all up there. So yes, turn your room into sustainability. Turn your room into a lab, literally. Turn the rooms into your home into a lab. You don't need to rent business spaces out. You don't need to rent nobody's home out, office space out. Turn your room that you have in your home right now into a lab to restore the healing of our people, to restore you. So Ashe. I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your notification bells to get daily therapeutic essential knowledge for all of I to restore the Garden of Eden worldwide, near you, in your home, in your backyard, in your community. So make sure y'all turn on those notification bells so you, and if you want to get more exclusive videos for all of I, make sure you guys join my Patreon. We're making tinctures over there. We are doing all types of stuff over there. Okay, we talking about life stuff. We talking about things that you can't really talk about up on here like that. So make sure y'all guys tune into my Patreon. And yeah, peace, light, and wholeness to all of I. Ashe.